Larianne and Roody are raising a family. This is how life should be. This is their story.
Hey guys, good morning. It is LarJ here in the kitchen cooking myself some breakfast while Jaden plays with his grandma. I'm gonna get the scripture of the day started for you. It comes to us from Psalm 119 verse 143. Trouble and anguish have come upon me, yet your commandments are my delight. Amen. So, you guys will never guess what I'm cooking. How many of you are Jamaican? Raise your hand in the comments and make sure that you rep that Jamaican flag. I want to know how many of you are Jamaican. I grew up in Jamaica. For those of you who don't know, I came here when I was 7 years old, and I learned how to cook here in the US when I was 7. So one of the things I learned to cook was eggs. I learned how to cook eggs. Crap, I burnt my stuff, man. I burnt them. I learned how to cook eggs, and I learned how to cook plantain fritters and pancakes and simple stuff like that. So this morning I was really hungry, and baby T2 was very upset with me and was kicking me and Jaden. I was trying to give Jaden put him down for a nap, but he wasn't doing it, so I gave up and I decided to come to the kitchen and make myself some breakfast. So I made some scrambled eggs and I made some plantain fritters. I think Americans call it banana pancakes, I don't know. But basically it's just pureed banana or plantain, the ripe one, flour, cinnamon, and nutmeg, and then you just fry it. And it's usually really yummy. I burnt mine, as you can see, because I went upstairs to go get the camera, but they should still taste good nonetheless. Guys, Jaden is finally sleeping, okay? It took me like 2 hours on and off, but he's finally sleeping. So, here's what's going down. I'm on YouTube. Well, I'm also trying to crochet a dress for a baby girl whose birthday is today, and we're going to her party on Saturday. So I'm trying to crochet her a dress. I've never done that before. But since baby T2 is not a girl, then I feel like I need to live vicariously through all the other baby girls in the world. Anyway, I'm on YouTube while crocheting, and I was watching a video by Colleen Evans, aka Miranda Sings. She posted a video about her getting harassed in Germany by a guy in a hotel lobby who thought she was a prostitute, and he ordered her to come to her room. So, you know, immediately I was like, ew, gross, that's disgusting. She said that she was just on the phone. She just stepped out of her room to go make some phone calls, and she was wearing her pajamas, which consisted of shorts and a tank top, right? So that happened. And now she posted another video called Being Sexually Harassed Was My Fault, and she's basically telling everyone, oh my goodness, I can't believe that some of you guys were saying that, you know, it's my fault because of what I was wearing. Why are we so quick to ask people who are harassed or victims what they're wearing, like we're teaching girls that what they wear will make them get raped or harassed sexually and all this stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, boo, first of all, actually I left her a comment, okay? You want me to read you the comment? And I know I'm gonna get a lot of hatred from her psycho fans, but I don't care. If one person can read this and agree with me, I'm okay. That's how I am, right? So I said, I was disgusted by the story when I first heard it, but can I say something? And I hope you in this whole comment section don't take it the wrong way. If you're visiting a country in which prostitution is more normalized than your own, where men don't have the same kind of respect for women as you're used to them having, then maybe considering your attire would be a wise thing to do. Maybe to the German man, women hanging around in hotel lobbies in shorts and tank tops equals prostitute. Just like how in the Dominican Republic, women who wear ankle bracelets are prostitutes, or so I've heard. So it sucks that this happened to you, and I would feel absolutely disgusting myself, but you should probably just consider a lesson learned and teach your unknowing friends the same lesson so they don't have to experience the harassment firsthand. Just my 2 cents. Now, I hope that that doesn't come off as know-it-all, or, you know, I'm trying to tell her off or anything, but she's dead wrong. You're in Europe where prostitution is kind of the thing. I think there are even some countries where it is legal and the government collects taxes from the prostitutes. So what do you expect? You're hanging around a hotel lobby with tank tops and shorts. Like, the guy is gonna think you're a prostitute. Does that mean that he has the right to sexually harass you? No, it doesn't. But in his little pea brain, he thinks you're a prostitute, boo. Like, I don't understand. That's like going into the wild, looking exactly like a monkey, and then another monkey, a male monkey, comes up to you and tries to start humping you, and you cry rape. Like, you're in a different jungle. You're in another environment that you're not used to, where people are accustomed to different things than you are. So, like, I just don't understand. And girls, I hope to never have to know what rape is like. I hope to God, please God, no. I hope I never do. I hope none of you ever have to do that either. And for the girls who have experienced it, like, I feel really sorry for you, and I pray that you will heal in time, okay? But, you know, not all men are gentlemen. Surprise! Some of them are absolute straight up dogs. They don't even think of you as a human being just because you have boobs and a vagina. And I'm just being straight up. So sometimes, to make it easier on ourselves, we can dress up more appropriately. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that girls who show cleavage, girls who show extra skin, girls who wear short shorts are deserving of sexual harassment. You know, I'm not saying that at all. And if that's what you get from this, then I don't understand where your mind is. But I'm saying sometimes we can make things easier on ourselves by just making things easier on ourselves. Do you understand what I'm saying? I just hope that, you know, this can help someone. I don't know. I don't even know I'm having this talk with you, honestly, but I haven't had a talk with you in a long time, so. But, you know, I just feel like that had to be said because she was dead wrong. She was dead wrong. And, you know, I'm probably the only person in the comment section who disagrees with her, because she does have crazy fans and they are all for her 100%. But, you know, don't go to European country dressed like a prostitute and then get upset when a guy mistakes you for a prostitute. Like, that just doesn't make any sense, and you're just asking for trouble, because who knows what could happen next. He could think you're a prostitute, think you're lying, not care that you're really not a prostitute, and then rape you. Then what? Then you're gonna come on the internet and say, oh, this is what happened to me. Like, that's just dumb. Just, you know, be wise, ladies. And God bless you. I hope I didn't hurt anyone's feelings. You know I love you, and the talks I have are to help, hopefully. But, you know, please let me know your thoughts. Was I right with what I said to Colleen, or was I wrong? Should I have not said anything? I don't know.
Okay, hold his hands by his sides, Grandma, okay? Good. It's okay.
Hi, Jaden. Jaden, look. Say cheese. Say cheese. Say cheese.
Lay him back. Hold his hands, okay? Did you ever go to the dentist about that tooth?
No.
Mommy.
I'm bad.
Okay.
I'm really
Listen,
bad.
let me tell you something. Once baby number 2 comes, you're not going to do anything.
Yeah.
So I want you to get these things done.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay, sit him up, Grandma, okay? Slide him back against you. Hold his hands, give him a big hug. Okay. Okay, good job. Let's see. Ooh, hold up. I know.
Hey guys, so Lisang, I have to update you on my life. So I fed Jaden his lunch and I was just so overcome with fatigue that I decided that I needed to go take a nap. So like, once again, thank God for Roody's mother. She was willing to watch Jaden for 45 minutes while I took a small nap. I woke up and it was time for us to go to the doctor. So we went to the doctor and unfortunately we did not get the best news in the whole world. It wasn't the worst either, but it wasn't good. So apparently Jaden has a heart murmur. The doctor heard it while she was checking his heart, obviously. And she revealed to me that she had heard it before, but she didn't say anything because she thought that it was just associated with his anemia. And I'm thinking, boo, you still should have said something. So she wants us to go to a pediatric cardiologist, and I called right there in the office. They're supposed to call me back tomorrow to make an appointment because they're closed for the day. So that's what happened. And also I had to order his iron drops because his iron level is at 10.5 and she wants it to be at 12. So his iron was, I think, 8 or 9 before, which is really bad. So the fact that, you know, it has gone up 2.5 points, that makes me happy, but the doctor's not happy. So she wants us to give him the iron supplements that I was supposed to order months ago that I totally forgot about until like last week when Roody showed me the paper. And then in 4 weeks we're supposed to go back. Well, we're supposed to go back in 2 weeks because he also got the flu shot. He got the pneumococcal pneumonia something like that, and he also got chickenpox shot. And I opted out of the MMR, measles, mumps, and rubella. I don't want him to get that until he's 2 years old because of those articles that came out. Remember when there was like this conspiracy thing against the CDC and African American boys having autism? Yeah, I mean, I didn't I didn't play into that 100%, but I played into it a little bit because in that article they said that they found that African American boys were more likely to develop autism if they had that vaccination done before the age of 2. So I was like, all right, well, it's not gonna hurt to just wait another year, you know? So I decided to wait. Sorry this clip is so long, but there's a lot to tell you. So now I'm here with my baby daddy saying, hey.
What's up?
He just walked through the door while mommy was arguing with me on the phone about what Jaden should be eating, but honestly, I just can't. So we're on our way to Whole Foods right now because we need to get Jaden more protein-filled foods. And since he is a pescatarian, I'm not buying him any meat until the doctor says I need to feed him meat. If the doctor doesn't tell me that my son needs to eat meat, then guess what? I'm not gonna give him meat. Like, you know, like, it's just, I feel like she would know if he needs to be fed meat because she knows every aspect of his nutrition. She knows how much food he gets and all that stuff. So she also told me in the last visit that no amount of chicken could fix this problem. She said that herself. So all the Caribbean people were like, Larianne, just give him some chicken, no? And some beef and some stew fish. No, the doctor said that I could give him a whole chicken every day. It's not gonna fix his anemia. And I believe it 100% because I'm one of the biggest meat eaters ever and I'm still anemic. I'm still sleepy and tired, so.
This has to do with iron, not protein.
Yeah, but for some reason my mother and whoever else wants to believe that Jaden is anemic because he's not eating meat, which is ridiculous. All he needs is the iron supplements and he just needs to, I don't know, it's just a thing. So anyway, we're gonna get him peas and we're gonna get him eggs, and he needs to eat those every single day.
Which he has.
And I mean, he hasn't been eating peas and eggs every day, dear, but
No, eggs, that's why they're done, because he's been having them in the morning.
yeah, but in generally speaking, Jaden does not eat a lot of protein-filled foods every day. He has a lot of fruits and he has a lot of milk and stuff like that. but we're just gonna try something different, and in 4 weeks we're gonna hear back from the doctor if we did a good job or not. Rudy just said hi to his girlfriend, and I was like, okay. He was like, she's related to this person. I said, okay, that's your cover-up. Anyway, on a serious note, Rudy and I just spent $79 at Whole Foods. Okay, boys and girls, if you didn't know, feeding your baby properly is expensive. It's not easy, but you have to do it. We decided that we're gonna do meal planning for him. I don't know why it took us 12 months to figure this out, but we're gonna actually like write down his meals so that we're not confused, like, oh, what should we give him for breakfast, what should we give him for lunch, what should we give him for dinner. So now we just kind of know what we're gonna do. So we're gonna use our blue notebook that we've had for him for the past year, and we're gonna write down what he's gonna be having for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so that when the time comes we kind of have an inventory as well of what we have and what he's gonna be eating. So I think that's a great idea. If I do say so myself, I came up with it. Why am I hanging out by the cart like I don't have somewhere to go? Rudy's usually in charge of putting the groceries in the car, and he's been spoiling me for the past 7 years doing that. I'm telling you, I'm spoiled. But anyway, I'm excited because we got Jaden some good foods. Ah, Rudy, we forgot to buy the pasta.
I'll check out for some more organic ones at
Stop and Shop?
Yeah.
Yeah, we forgot to get him pasta, but he's gonna be eating some new foods, and he's just gonna be a big boy. So guys, I have been frying chicken in whole wheat flour. I don't know if you guys are into that, but that's what I've been doing, and I found that the results are amazing. I'm frying chicken tonight because Rudy and I are just too hungry to bake it for an hour. And let me tell you something, I am exhausted. I don't know what's going on. My half-hour nap that I took earlier, no good, because I can barely keep my eyes open right now. Like, I'm trying so hard. Rudy's mother put on some brown rice for Jaden while we were shopping, so he's having that now. And he also had 2.5 ounces of green peas. And then Rudy has to go to Stop and Shop, and he's gonna get Jaden some Tylenol because he's supposed to have Tylenol after he gets his shot so he doesn't get a fever. And that is the story right now, guys. You have no idea how much energy it's taking for me to talk to you right now, so I'm just gonna stop. Hey guys, editing LarJ here. You have reached the end of the vlog. Lisang, I know I was talking a lot, okay, so I apologize for that. But I actually don't know if there's an ending to the vlog because I'm in Springfield with Larianne and the rest of the family, and the memory cards are at home, of course. So honestly, I don't know if there's an ending, but you guys will never find out. This is the new ending for the vlog. I want to thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, you're amazing and I love you, and I just want you to know that you're an amazing person, okay? So thank you for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and please don't worry about Jaden's heart murmur. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but it's nothing to be concerned about right now. Subscribe to us if you still haven't, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye!
This is their story.